As you see here, excuse the lighting, and we are back for this week's Comics Time. First up, Black Cloud number 2. So, it seems like we're getting to know the world better with all the magic and the governmenting and the who's and who's. Definitely interesting, really digging the world. I think I got used to the line work here. Loving Hinkle's art as always. Airboy bought me. I'm going to bring up Airboy all the time. And yeah, really dug this issue and really get to know the characters as to like what is she doing? What is the bigger sort of consequences of pulling this thing off? And then with that ending, it just begs more questions as to what's going to go down, and I'm loving it. Definitely cannot wait for the next issue. Next up, Old Man Logan 23. More time jumping. We get to see Madripoor, his eye patch days, and then we get to see the X-Men family once again, and then he finally goes back to his real family before everything went down, and it definitely makes its way to explaining why issue 25 we're going to see Maestro, and with Ed writing and new art team. So that's great stuff. Really dug the transition, really played with like the emotions and the story going on, and really enjoying it, and cannot wait for the next issue. Next up, Copperhead 13. Making more headway on the whole mayor murder, and we also jump back to her husband and the stuff that he's going through. Jumping back and forth, getting used to Moss's art once again. I said that last time, but it still takes time. Anyway, I'm curious with where the story's going, what's going to happen, and just how things are going to go down with the whole murder and just the government plays and all that stuff. So tons of stuff happening, so cannot wait for the next issue. And this awesome sort of preview for the next issue looks badass as well, so can't wait for that. Shade the Changing Girl number 8. More character growth and just the understanding of where Shade came from and what she's about. Also see Loma just to figure out that she can't get back, and also Shade going through sort of, Loma experiencing Gotham through Shade, or Shade. What is the real name? But anyway, a lot of character growth in terms of figuring out what is life here and all that stuff. Interesting just to see how people are reacting now with how she is. So yeah, can't wait for the next one. Green Valley 8, friend versus friend, and a lot of dino dying in action. It's great. Great fun issue. Lots of stuff happening. And then that twist. Well, not twist, but just the ending is just like, oh, what's going to happen next? This is the last issue. Cannot wait to see the finale of how things are going to tied up. Really love where it went, and definitely cannot wait. Cannot wait. So with that said, my pile is done, and that's it for this week. I hope you like what you got, because it's your money. And as always, leave your comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And that is it for this week's Comics Time. Out.